front. But when he went, no, it's okay. Okay. So Barry made
squad. Everybody, come on in. My daughter's telling me something real quick.
So Barry made the worm thingy to go back in time to save his mother. Right?
Okay.
Remember that?
Wait, you talking about like just in the episode or back in the beginning, basically?
Episode.
Okay.
The one where he kills himself. Okay. So Barry makes it, and then the reverse flash. He gets in that Jurassic Park ball thing, right? Like you know how they go in those glass balls.
Yeah, I know the glass ball.
Yeah. So
I remember the episode.
He went in that, and then right when he was about to go through, Barry came out and punched the glass and broke it.
I see you. Don't forget to press like on the way in.
And broke it. And then the reverse flash got mad because he was finally gonna be able to go home. And then he started punching everybody. So if Barry never broke the glass, that wouldn't have happened.
Got you.
And then that caused a big wormhole.
That sucks. I missed a lot.
It's on the last episode. You can watch it.
Yeah, definitely. A little later.
Yeah.
There we go. 2 people in. Squad up, guys. Squad up. Sunday.
Can you make
chore day.
pancakes?
No, I'm gonna be doing something a little bit different.
Is it pancakes?
I'm gonna be pancakes, mancakes. I always call them mancakes. That's what I do.
But you know, you know what I mean by mancake, right? Like
yeah, the thick ones. Yeah, I do. But I'm using the small ones. I'm making small pancakes. All right.
Okay. Well.
Squad. Yep. Yeah, so don't get too far, or at least. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm smart. I'm a smart dad. Squad up, everybody. Thank you, guys. Wake up with me. It's Sunday. We got things to talk about. Before we got to do the chores of the day. You know, because that's when I like to do my chores. That's when I wash my clothes. And actually, you do a bigger cleaning because usually every day I just tidy up. You know what I mean? But then this when you do the dusting, you know, the extra vacuuming when you actually do the corners and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I did the cat litter already, but Sunday chore day. But before we do the chores, I'm gonna feed this family because I love this family. They're special to me. We'll do a big breakfast because when I cook, I gotta make it a big thing, like you know,
bacon.
Because I think it's fancy. All that, baby, all that.
And tater tots.
I didn't even think about tater tots, but maybe I should do some tater tots. But we don't got no whatever she just said, orange juice. But yes, but before we do that, let's eat. Like I'm saying, so I'm just gonna cook something real quick. But man, we got some things to talk about. Yeah, Anchor's like bacon. Good morning to you too, Anchor. Your second home is now. We're at our second home as of now. Let's go. Here's my coffee. Okay. Go ahead, girl. You sip your coffee. You throw your ear over here. But yeah, I do want to talk about something. But before we get deep in the conversation, because there has been a tragedy that has happened to this family. It's on my chest, so I need to get it off my chest. Yes, I'm going to wait for there's more people and definitely more likes. Because if I kindly ask for y'all to press like on the way in, that means if there's 12 people, there should be 12 likes. 11 people, unless that person just left and put a like in there, then you're a good person. but yeah, I am going to do some bacon. We're going to do bacon. We're going to do some eggs. And I feel like when you're doing like a big feast, I feel like the eggs should be scrambled. So my brain is telling me we're going to eat some scrambled eggs today. And bacon scrambled. And then I want to use this thing that my baby got me from, what is Shane? Temu?
Yeah.
Yes. So I want to use this thing that my wifey got me from Temu. Temu. That's what I meant to say. Temu. That's what I meant to say. But I can't find it right now. Babe, where is it? Why did we hang it up? No.
Yeah, I hung it. Hi guys.
Oh, I see it now. Put it down up. For whatever reason, I keep thinking it's bigger than what it actually is in my brain.
Nope. You're gonna make scrambled eggs? Oh no, you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm gonna make scrambled eggs.
Not in that.
Not in this. No. I'm gonna make scrambled eggs. I'm gonna make bacon. If I got potatoes, I will try to make some kind of like, what is that called? That breakfast potato stuff that they give me. Is it hash browns? That's what it's called? Hash browns?
I wouldn't do all that though.
No, you wouldn't. But I will, baby. because I want you to eat good. I want you to feel like you're at a diner. And then, bam, I want to use this today because I want to make, you know, half little small pancakes. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say like nickel pancakes, but that's bigger than a nickel, but I was trying to be clever. But then my brain was like, that don't look like a nickel, and it messed me all up.
Hey,
but
maybe
anyway.
we should call Tony instead of dinner, we'll do breakfast.
Yeah, we could. But I was going to talk about him. It might be weird to talk about him when he's right here.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
Might be a little awkward and shit to be like,
Hey, I was gonna talk about, I was gonna invite him after.
I got you.
After you're offline.
All right. Well, then that's a good idea.
I mean, all you would do if he was here is.
I know, right? We'll be all amped up. We'll probably all get amped up in here. I can't. You know what I'm saying? So let me just get some things organized, guys. Actually, you know, how was your morning starting? Are you guys ready to start your chores? That way I can just grab some pans and pots and stuff, and because, you know, I want to be able to cook everything at one time so the food all warm, but that also means more cleaning because I'm going to be using more stuff. So, the pancakes are going to be small nickels and they're going to get done quick.
Eggs are done quick too, so you want to start the bacon.
Yes. So, yes, give me a second. Let me grab stuff. Got the holy light above us. You know what I'm saying? Because we gotta make sure we keep God in our hearts. You know what I'm saying? Especially, it's more important nowadays than ever, because it's crazy out there in this world. I never knew that I was gonna grow into my grandfather this fast. I'm like, how did I become because now I just hear myself saying everything that he used to say to me. You know what I'm saying? That ain't real music. Like, that ain't real music. You ain't eating real food. All right, I need bacchioni.
In the fridge.
Yep, I got it, baby. Got the bacchioni. It's weird because I never really go to the store and like buy fancy things. It's like I said, like now that me and Meli are being more like cautious of what we're doing and stuff, it's like see food differently now. It's weird. You know? It's like just grab any bacon. You know what I'm saying? Which one's the cheapest? That's the one I want. You know? It's like gotta care. So this is bacon that we don't. I mean, that's one of these bacons. That's why I was just thinking about that in my head. Like, yeah, this is a bacon we just grabbed. Like, oh yeah, that's on sale. We gonna eat that. But one day we're gonna be so fancy and poor because we're trying to eat good. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's start this bacon. I need a pan. This pan always does the oil. So we'll use this pan for the bacon. Get that started. And then I want to talk about some stuff. Let's see how many people I got here. 15? I got 10 likes? That ain't too bad. 15 would be better. Because, you know, you be like, yo, press like on the way out, but nobody does that shit. I go right to the next person. Oh, who's online now? Like, oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do it now. 15. Come on. I gotta admit, it's so tiring to have to remind you guys to do the right thing. You know what I mean? Tiring. I think we're better than that. Just kidding. Don't want to lose all my friends. You know? Alright. I'm looking for cutting board, knives, everything. Oh, that'll do that. Cutting boards. I see one there.
It's right there on the side of the sink.
That's where it's supposed to be. I don't see none, babe. It's just a small one in here. I'll just clean it real fast.
Yeah, all we have is the small one.
Yeah, that was weird.
Threw the other ones out because they were
This is the joys of being a parent, guys, right here, right? Like, or being like, it's like, or being the adult. It's like, in order for me to do something, I have to clean something first. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, fam, I'm going to cook you breakfast. But I'm not going to tell you about all the other stuff I have to do to make that breakfast happen. Like clean out this cutting board, just so I can dirty it and clean it again. That's crazy. That is the joys. This is what all them little kids is just so anxious to do. I can't wait to be a grown up. Oh yeah. I can't wait for you to be a grown up too. That's funny. All right. This is easy though. Just complain and just complain. All right. That's there. All right, guys. Time to let the rage out. Babe, I think we need to buy like because I always wind up doing it like my hands get wet and I want to dry it off with something. Definitely got to get some kitchen towels. You know, be fancy. You know what I mean?
Is that my phone?
I think it is. Might be. That what, baby?
Is it my phone doing all those notifications?
I believe so. Yeah.
I could probably turn it off.
That's all right. Unless it'll mess up your video.
No, I mean, no, I don't think so.
All right, well, that's good. All right, guys. I guess it's enough people to talk about it. Let's just talk about my feelings right now. Because I'm heated. It's like you're mad but helpless, you know? It's one of those moments. So a couple days ago, is everybody ready? The ears are open. Bogies are lit. Coffees are filled. Okay, perfect. A couple of days ago. Hold on. Need a knife. Was it a couple days ago or was it just yesterday?
It was yesterday.
It was freaking yesterday, Kilo.
Right and early in the morning.
Yes. So we woke up at a decent time yesterday. Nothing late. We got to sleep in today. I love it. It's been gloomy around here, rainy. Couple days ago, I think me and Angie, we woke up. Meli's starting to do her job. You know, she's editing videos and in her work office. And me and Angie are, I believe, I think we're rewatching Flash because there's a new episode, so we're like rewatching it. And I believe that's what we were doing. We were watching it, and then all of a sudden, you hear Meli scream. I can't even remember what she said, but it.
I said, let me find who's on. I will mess them up. I got so mad.
So now our ears open up. We're like, wait, what? And realize that she's on the phone with Tony. Now remember, guys, how we were so happy for him and proud, and that he had got at least his own kind of transportation, you know what I'm saying? And he had the scooter, and so someone stole his scooter from his house. Remember, and he got his own apartment now. He's got a room and board. You know what? Let's flashback with Tony. Proud of Tony because he's making the steps. He's one of those kids that thought he could beat the system, was smarter than the adults, kind of didn't really care about authority, chose to do it his own way, and then found out through experience of life, it doesn't work like that. It's not just your parents being dumb, or not your parents just being mean or being hard. It's the world. And all of a sudden, he starts retaking control of his life. And through his earlier process, of course, as you guys know, it was like friction, you know what I'm saying? And between us and him. And he was able to I'm not seeing any comments, guys. So if you are commenting, I don't see any. I'm so sorry, guys, because in my point of view, I see nothing. I see that arrow right there. Where's that arrow?
That's the comments, man.
Ah.
Hi guys, Anchor.
Wow, how did that happen?
Look at Anchor. Ah.
She's on it. She's on it.
Stole this scooter. You know what I'm saying? So heated. You know what I mean? Like, that's why I was kind of like trying to build it up for like any new viewers. So bear with me, guys. I'm sorry, just in case. But for him, then we come back. We rekindle it. His mindset's starting to be different. Starts taking extra steps through medicine and therapy or whatever. If I'm saying that right, you know what I'm saying? To really like take control of his life. He was going through bad relationship choices, learning through that. This girl didn't work out. This other girl didn't work out, but he's not broken by it. He's more like empowered by like, okay, it's important to make good decisions. So, but then a little while back, he got the scooter, you know, and the scooter gave him a sense of freedom because he relies heavily on his friends. Oh, yo, bro, I need a ride. Oh, yeah, you want to hang out? Oh, you got to come pick me up. Like, so that scooter gave him almost, you know, that sense of, well, I'm leaving, or yeah, I can go, like, you know, self-worth. You know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to explain to him, it's like for a man, you know, I'm giving a man talk. You know, as a man, you know, you start building your armor, and more accomplishments or more pieces you add to that armor. So it's like the more accomplishments, the stronger basically you're going to become, because a man definitely needs to be able to be valuable. You know what I'm saying? Like one day there's going to be a girl that's going to rely on him, and she's going to look at his armor in a sense to say, I feel safe with this guy. You know what I'm saying? So it was great that he was, at that time, he was being able to stay with us, save this money. So the lesson was like, wow, if I save my money, I can really get things. Like almost like, to me, it was like because he has that carefree, it was almost like and this is just me making this up. This is not like reality, but to me, it was like he wasn't sure if he could even do things. Oh, I can't do nothing like that. I can never buy that. Or that's too much money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So now that changed that perspective. It was like, I could do that. Like, that's my money. You know what I'm saying? Like my mother and dad didn't help me. Mima didn't chip in. Like I bought this. I worked for the money. I saved the money. And then I bought this because I didn't want to be relying on everybody or stuck. Oh, nah, everybody at work or whatever. And I can't. Oh, thank you, baby. Oh, no, I'm dragging over here.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
But, you know, now it's like I said, like that life lesson, that armor on him, bro, I got my own way, you know? And you can see how happy he was. Now, me and Meli made sure he brought the goggles and the helmet, you know what I'm saying, to go along with it. You know, and then it's up to him, you know, if he wants to wear it. But we know that we, as parents, that we're gonna make sure that you're good. Then he gets a second job, and he's like really doing this thing. And you guys saw the video when he was staying with his girlfriend out of town, let's say, and it didn't work out. You know, and
we talked about it. Remember that chick?
Guys know that video, right?
Yeah, I'm angry too, Anchor, because when he called me, I was like, because I had just talked to my mother about him in that freaking scooter. Because when he was here, it was in the driveway. Everything was fine, right? He gets his own, you know, apartment. He's in a rooming house, right? He's paying.
Yeah, I was getting to that next. Yeah.
Yeah, but they already.
I was going the long way. I know, but I was doing it for like.
Nah, they want to know how we got robbed, right? That's why you're here, right?
I know. I'm sorry. I was thinking about.
It's okay.
Like I said.
So.
I was building it up.
Yeah, it's okay. If you know, you know. If you don't, go back to other lives where we talked about it and my son, okay? So basically...
So his second accomplishment...
Yeah, that was...
Getting the apartment. Now right. He was like...
So now my son, my baby, is feeling like, okay, I'm getting shit. I'm doing shit, you know? And he's making it. He's making it. He doesn't have 2 jobs now. That other one didn't work out, which kind of freaking sucked because although my son looks Caucasian... His last name is Lopez. He has Puerto Rican blood, okay? And the woman ended up being...
Racist.
He was being racially profiled. And she started talking about him. Anyway, that job didn't work out. So now he's back down to his one job. And he is weird, right? But they will. Even with your last name, they will. Anyway...
that's why I was building all that, see?
So now because
I want my life to be kind of long.
You'll talk about it. But you got so much more to talk about.
No, I don't. I was gonna go on. I thought I was doing a good job.
You were. All right, so I'm gonna tell my part. You were painting a beautiful picture. You were
trying. You know what I'm saying? That's what. But go ahead. If we're just gonna get to the.
No, we're not really getting to the point. But I'm gonna tell my point where. Okay, so now he's just making it and all that other stuff. Like he's doing his rent thing, which is $800 a month, and That's a lot for one person. You know what I'm saying? So, or one kid, because he's still a kid to me. He's only 22, so he's still trying to make it in this big world. And he's doing really good. And then he calls me, and what Keela was saying,
Yep.
he heard
yesterday.
He heard me yelling. I get this phone call, Ma. Somebody stole my scooter. Do you know how many times me and Kilo told him, Tone, you gotta get a lock for your scooter.
Yeah.
You gotta get a lock for your scooter.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I was just talking to Ma about this like the day before. When he tells me that, I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. No, this day I said, let me see somebody riding your scooter. I'm like, Tone, did you? Because Tony draws on shit, okay? He draws on stuff. So I'm like, Tone, please tell me you drew on your scooter. So we could see if it's yours.
Tag, yeah.
He's like, nah, Ma, I didn't. Oh, God, the one thing I want you to tag on, you know, you're not tag. So there's nothing on the scooter. And I'm so mad. I'm like, motherfucker, like,
yes.
I will mess somebody up. I will drag them off their bike.
And it
damn
sucks,
well I
right?
wouldn't. But then I had to remind myself who I'm talking to. I'm talking to my bipolar son.
Mm-hmm.
Who
that will get triggered and snap.
Yes. So check the pawn shops, Anchor said. So I got the title.
We're gonna get to all that.
I got the title. He said, Ma, do you have the title in my bag? Blah blah blah. I find the title. And now I'm gonna let Kilo tell the longer story and stuff.
No, just keep going. I'm
gonna let Kilo tell it because he's a good storyteller. I just jumped to the point, but Kilo has more to input because now I'm at home.
With you guys, and you guys didn't want to hear my
so
heart.
now I'm at home, and Kilo's like, I'm gonna go. No, they didn't say that. They didn't say nothing. It was me that I kind of wanted to tell.
You didn't want to hear my heart. I was damn near tearing up, right? Tell her.
but you were about to skip my part where I was like,
no, I was getting to that part.
Okay, but
I wanted to do the climax. It was only 20 minutes.
He's gonna hit the climax. He's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit it right after I hit mine. So,
just gotta get it out.
I come first, okay?
You do. Go ahead.
So, what was I saying now? Oh, okay. So now I'm home, and Kilo says I want to go scope out, where he lives to see. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm
from
at
the streets.
home.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I'm at home.
See what this look like.
And so Kilo now, he leaves to go to Tony's house. So now I don't know what's going on there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So Kilo is going to finish off the story. But that's my side. I'm still mad.
She yelled over at me and Angie like.
I was like a brolic man about to beat somebody's ass and I didn't even know who.
First thing me and Angie did was like, did we do anything wrong? No, I think we're good. Oh no, she's talking to Tony. Like what Tony do wrong?
We're gonna get to that. Kilo's gonna get to that. Go ahead, babe. Tell the story.
All right. Thanks, babe. Thank you.
So go back to where you were, and we're gonna tell you.
We just started from where we're at right now. Who cares about my heart earlier, where I was at? Damn near was in tears, talking about the armor of a man and his father to his son. Who wants to hear that shit? We want to know about the scooter. Let's go. But yeah, we're like, damn. So the first thing I'm thinking, is like, damn, man. I told him a freaking lock, man. You know what I mean? Like, and multiple times. Like, you ever talk to your kids and don't understand why they're not just getting it? Like, I told you multiple times what could happen. I'm from the streets. I know street code. Like, I know what could happen in real life. You guys live in the umbrella of what I've created, a safety bubble, if you will. And of course you don't know the danger. So heed the advice. And this is like, all the stuff I'm thinking about first. Then flashback, Alelo getting my bicycle stolen because of the same thing. It's like, this, I buy a lock for this. And he throws it in the bush thinking no one's going to steal it. Like, what? You threw it in the bush? You thought the bush was going to keep my bike safe? Like, for a smart kid, you sure is stupid. Like, what the hell? Like, but then I'm like, it's my son, man. That's, hell nah. So now you already like, hear a scooter sound. You're like, yo, word up. I'm about to roll up on somebody. But first I need to go and I want to go see what the area looks like. Like, is there a back way? Like, because you never know. Sometimes these robberies happen from dudes right next door to you or behind you. You know what I mean? Or is there like multiple ways of escaping with this bike? Now, the one thing about the rooming board that we did like was there was cameras, and unfortunately, the camera didn't catch nothing. We even told him like, "Yo, bro, go." You know, first thing you do is, well, I didn't. I think believe wifey did. She was like, talk to the lady and see if she saw the camera, and calls us back and was like, she didn't see nothing on the camera. The last thing she saw on camera was me, and this is where it hurts, right? Because once again, I was building up how he's doing all these things right now, like he's making good decisions, and the last thing they see on camera is him dropping off his bike and then going to work, right? That's some sad shit. Like the last time I saw my bike, you know what I'm saying? I parked it here so I can go to work. You know what I mean? And the camera, out of respect for the next door neighbor, she has like a back camera, but she didn't angle it to this driveway where eventually one day there'll be a driveway. It's a big story, but anyway, there'll be a driveway in the back, but she didn't want to disrespect the next door neighbor, so she didn't really bring it out there too much. It's more like if you get on the stairs and everything's motion sensor, bro. Unbelievably, bro, nothing's on the camera. And actually, let me back up a little bit too, because the reason why I wanted to go there was we told Tony, still call the police, still make a statement. You know what I mean? Because ain't nobody's gonna look for no scooter, but like, still do that, right? And when he calls back, he's like, yeah, I just talked to a D-head freaking cop. He's giving me a hard time. The dispatcher, like, I don't know what happened. Like Tony said that he asked the dispatcher, like, can you guys call me when the cop gets close? And he's like, they're on their way already. Like, whatever. And then all of a sudden, he felt like he got disrespected. He kept calling back, and he talked to the sergeant and made a complaint. Like, bro, like you see what I'm saying? Like, and like Melissa was saying, we know that Tony, if he does get triggered, he not going to do it right. You know what I'm saying? He's just gonna rage. He's gonna turn Incredible Hulk and rage. Yeah, I remember that video when we took him for the driving test, and the guy made him mad. He started just going after that dude where we couldn't even take the test no more.
Hold on. Hold on, I got a video because Tony snapped.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
See? I see.
I'm gonna see you on my scooter. I'm gonna fucking shit up.
Hold on. How do I go back?
I'm gonna see you on my scooter.
Come here, Angie.
I'm gonna see you on my scooter. I'm gonna fucking shit up.
Okay, so he posted a snap. Go back to the beginning.
I don't put my scooter on my yard, but I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna fucking shit up. I'm gonna ruin your fucking day. And I'm gonna ruin your day back. And I'm gonna get my scooter back. Mark my fucking word. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna see you on my scooter. I'm gonna fucking shit up.
So that's what he posted on his Snapchat. So I already know, like, he got his eye out. Okay, and I'm in a little bit of, did you tell him about the cop story yet?
Nope, and he gets to the
Okay.
cops yet, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm talking about the dispatcher right now.
okay, all right.
If that's what you mean.
So the dispatch, well, okay, he's talking about the dispatcher, but he's gonna get to the part where the cop talks to him. But I want you to see that that's how Tony is feeling right now. So I'm a little nervous because I know that he got his eye out, and I really feel like, see, Tony's a lot like his father. If he, and this is gonna go into the dispatcher thing, if he feels any type of disrespect, sometimes he don't know who, where, and when to hold his tongue. So I'm a little afraid, but at the same time, if he does find somebody who is on his scooter, you know what I'm saying? All he's going to do is call Kilo. Hey, Pops. He's going to be like, hey, Pops, I got him. And I'm a little afraid of that. But we got the bail money, right, Kilo?
Yeah, we got some money put to the side. We're going to be good.
Thank you, Angie.
But yeah, like, well, but you know, I'm trying to do the right thing. I don't want it to be triggered. But that's the reason why I went over there to go be like, all right, let me go. So just in case the cop come, I don't want to keep going, or I don't want the cop buddies to then try to double team my son, and then my son feels like he's being jumped. You know what I mean? Because I know he's not gonna care. Like I said, he's not gonna care. Once he snaps, he's not gonna care. Like, my bacon is probably halfway. Hold on, I just want to make sure I don't start burning. Let me put my fire down a little bit, because I don't want to burn this beautiful breakfast I'm trying to get for my family, or brunch. Squad up, I saw you. I saw you. What up, Amy? What up, everybody? Sorry. What up, Sarah? I didn't say hi to everybody. Now I feel bad because I said 2 people and I gotta keep saying everybody's name. What up, Crazy? What up, girl? What up, Anchor? Get. Think that's good. What up, Meli? Alright, we'll just keep it going. We'll keep it going. Guys, I need more likes, though. I need more likes. I got 30 people up in here and only got 16. That's half of y'all. I swear to God, do I gotta put a disclaimer up here? Like, bro, don't be in here having a good time with me if you ain't at least gonna give me a like. You ain't gotta comment. You can stay in the bushes. I don't care about that. You comment when you feel like commenting. But at least give me the like. I'm over here spilling my heart. Damn, here coming in tears. Got wifey coming in, chiming in. Got Angie showing you videos. We doing too much. Alright. I think that's good. I'm gonna slow the bacon down a little bit. Let me grab another pan so I can start cooking the I'm about to cook the eggs in the pan. The eggs are gonna take. Eggs are gonna be quick. Eggs are gonna be quick. So is the pan. Alright, let me get the pancake mix ready real fast. Hold on.
Aw, let me say that. Say, aw, what a pleasant surprise. I just made my brunch and I just eat something.
Squad up, Kayla. Squad up. We appreciate you. Yes. Eat your brunch with us. We gonna eat brunch after you. What you eating though? Maybe I get an idea with that one. Oh, I should start some potatoes if I got some. I could, unless you really don't want them. Okay, well then no. That's easy.
I want toast though.
Oh, we can do toast. Yep. All right. So, all right, guys. Thank you for the extra likes. I was trying to give y'all more time to give me some likes. Thank you. I appreciate it. A whole four of y'all. Listen, thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's love. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And then, I still want to protect my son. So I'm like, yeah, let me go there. Let me go there for 2 reasons. Kind of scope it out and see if I get any intuition, you know what I'm saying? Some senses like, you know what I mean? Like, I think I can map this out. And for extra support for my son, just in case he needs me. Because, yeah. Well, I kind of like, I kind of glossed over the dispatcher, like told him about it, but not in like every little small detail, because I couldn't remember every small detail either.
I can.
But
Wait.
All right.
But this is why you went over this.
But yeah.
Okay, so let me just tell you what happened with the dispatcher.
Perfect. That'll give me a chance to get my stuff ready. Thank you.
Okay, what happened with the dispatcher? So Tony, and I'm always weary about Tony. Sometimes Tony comes off. Tony doesn't really know how to communicate very well. Okay, he kind of is just like blah, blah, blah. Like he just spits it out, like throws it up. Okay, so I was a little weary about him calling the cops, right? Because I know, like, he's not a cop. He's like, man, I gotta get the cops over here and stuff. Other people are living in the house.
I think that's most of us. None of us really want to call no police.
Other people are living in the house, but there's nothing else he can do. The only thing he has control of is to call the cops, because now we got the thing. So anyway, he calls the cop, and he's like, hey, bro, hi, this is... He gave his name, and he's like, somebody robbed me. And the cop said, okay, well, where's the location, blah, 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 blah. And Tony says his address. And then Tony says, can you call me? Now, he don't know. Tony don't know, and Tony don't think. And he just thinks, I don't even know what he thinks sometimes. But anyway,
Right.
he's like, oh, can you call me when you get here because there's other people that live in the house. Now, in my mind, I'm like, I didn't say this to him, but I'm like, in my head, I'm like, the cop is not going to call you, Tone.
Right.
You need to, and I actually did tell him, I'm like,
Later
Tone,
on, yeah.
Tone, you're supposed to, wait outside for the cop. But anyway, he goes, can you call me when you get here? And the cop is like, well, why can't you stand outside? And he was like, well, because I got other people. He was like, then Tony was like, listen, I don't like how you're talking to me. What's your name? What's your badge number, whatever? And the cop wasn't trying to give him the badge number. He was like, he said, well, transfer me to your supervisor, whatever, the head, the chief or whatever.
Yeah, no, supervisor, I think you said it right.
So he transferred him to the supervisor, and he was like, well, the cop's going to be on the way, just be outside. So then he went outside, but already off the jump, Tony felt disrespected by the cop because why didn't the cop say, listen, buddy, we really can't.
He called like 4 times. He said that he had to call back, and then he hung up on Tony.
The cop hung up on him?
And then he called back, and then he hung up again, and he called back. And then after the 4th time, he finally was like, bro, I'm going to talk to the supervisor.
Okay, so that's why it was kind of important for Kilo to go over there, because at this point, Tony felt some kind of way.
Yeah.
And
I didn't know if the cop felt a certain kind of way. Like I said, how do I know a cop not going in there with something to prove?
The fact that the cop did not want to give his badge number or his, whatever, kind of threw me off a little bit. Like, there's a certain way you're supposed to talk to people. You just got robbed, bro. He just got robbed. He's frantic. He's trying to do the right thing. He's not used to calling the cops. He don't really know how to talk like that. And now, the cop is not really, I mean, he could have been a little bit nicer, like,
well, we
hey
gave
buddy,
him the right,
we really can't call you, if you could just be outside. But he didn't talk like that way to Tony.
I know, it's crazy.
Tony felt some kind of way.
It's like, bro.
But anyway, that's why it was important for Kilo to go and be there when the cop showed up. Because
but bro, we're not gonna let nobody take advantage of it.
I guess he hung up on him, and Tony had to call back 4 times.
Yeah, so for all we know too, like once again, like Meli said, like Tony don't know. He never really calls the cops. He don't know procedure, or whatever. So maybe the cop was thrown off too by like telling me to call you back. You know what I mean? I think it's dumbass kids.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
How was Tony supposed to know? Like,
but I can't risk you going there with an attitude and then you hurt my son. You know what I mean? Or undermine. Like, he just got robbed. Like, his scooter, his transportation, this is everything. Like,
it's the only thing he has that's worth.
Right?
That's worth something to him. It was his. So he's gonna be a little upset. But actually, he kind of handled it
on the phone with us. He was really good. Like, we didn't see the Snapchat till later on, and like
he was thinking in his head.
But he wasn't acting like that with us.
In his head, about
Yeah, you start talking to your homies, like, nah, man, we ain't having that. And that's what I was telling Meli too. Like, it's gonna be tough, man. So you know what? Before we go there, because once again, like, you still, as a parent, you teach your kid the right way. Like, of course, you could be like, oh man, don't worry, but don't call the police. We're gonna handle it ourselves. Let's go ride and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
call people up.
Okay, so it got stolen.
We're gonna teach them the right way.
It got stolen in the middle of the night. So by the morning, that junk is already maybe taken apart, spray painted, or whatever.
Yeah.
He's never gonna get it back. He's not gonna get it back. And the cops, honestly, let's be realistic. The cops are not gonna be out there looking for some 22-year-old kid's scooter. It's gone.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably safely say that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, for scooters, like Meli's saying, it's low on the totem pole of a priority.
Unless it was somebody from around here, some stupid ass kid,
but
who's gonna be real dumb.
That's what I'm baking on. Because some people are stupid.
I got a funny feeling too, Kilo.
Some people are stupid. But yeah, so now of course that heightens our senses, because like we're telling him the right thing to do. Now you're calling for help, and the person who's supposed to be helping you is not giving you a hard time. It's like, man, really, man? It's like, fuck, bro. But like I said, I had 2 reasons. That, and I just wanted to scope it out for myself too. See if I get any, like I said, intuition. So
you made the pancakes with the oat milk.
Yeah, baby.
Dang it.
It's gonna taste good.
Well, at least it's not.
You're not even gonna know.
At least it's not almond. Put it in the microwave. No.
I don't know, because I feel like, because what happens if you fog it, it won't stay crispy.
Woo, guys, he's cooking it up.
The next part should go quick. There should be just enough time to. Actually, that's enough. That's not way too much time.
Hold on, I'm just doing the dishes. He's setting the bacon.
Yeah, sorry guys. Give me a quick second. This would be a great time for you guys to start pressing like. You know what I mean? This is a great time.
Oh, shout out to the 33 people in here, but to the
that.
12 that haven't liked the video though.
But a special shout out to the 12 people who actually pressed like. For everybody else, we like to
No,
just
there's
a little bit more.
19 press
Just
like.
kidding. Oh, 19? Oh, that's what's up. All right. You know, so yeah, so that kind of bothers you. It kind of bothers you as a parent, like, man, I know I'm doing everything right. You know, we're giving them the right advice. And
Yeah,
it's, and it's
now-
so unfortunate we got to
Now,
get this kind of
thank
friction.
God he has a good boss, right? His boss is like, I don't know. I think he'll be working for this guy for. I don't think he could ever leave him
Forever.
because
Nah, I wouldn't.
he has a really good connection with his boss.
Yeah, he gets him. He gets Tony.
Yeah, he gets Tony, and
He says, I love that kid, man.
he does.
I love that
He
kid.
does. And Tony's boss is also bipolar.
They,
So
get,
yes,
they get each other.
They do. But the only way he was able to save up money was because he lived with us, and now he has to pay $800 in rent. And I know my baby's probably thinking, how am I gonna do that again? You know what I mean? In order to do that again, he's gonna have to either, maybe that will push him to get another job, so he'll have 2 jobs. And I know he doesn't want to revert back to having to come home so he can save up money again. He don't want to lose what he got. So he's kind of in a predicament.
Well, maybe not. Once again, success is made out of the struggle. Those are the best lessons. You got to lose to win. And for all we know, this should just be something to spark him up. He'd be a little bit smarter. He won't think, yeah, I need to get a chain. Because okay, so let's continue with the story because then it all makes sense. I just want to get the eggs ready. But so now I drive there. I go there, and when I get there, the cop is already there, which is good. And everything seems very calm. That's perfect. That's
Tony was nice and calm?
Everything was calm. Yep, he was good. And Tony's friend was with him. I can't remember which one.
Yeah, I know.
So maybe that even helped out too. You know what I mean? Because maybe there's another voice of reason. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But so we get there and it's kind of weird to me because like where he said he parked it would kind of be hidden a little bit, like, but it did leave it up to.
It wasn't in the front of the house.
Nah,
it was on the side of the house
Yep.
where he always was keeping it.
But it's like, maybe somebody could just walk by and see that. Because, sometimes when you're robbed, it's just about convenience. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's not
and-
even a set plan thing. Like, oh,
And
I know
he's
he
not
does.
too far from like a scooter. Okay, so really all they if they stole the scooter, all they got to do is pop out the ignition and buy a new one and put it in. They
It's
can
very
totally
easy to steal scooters.
Yeah, and you don't even need the thing. You can just put it together, like it started, pop jump it.
Well, there's ways to like you can
but-
lock the steering wheel so that way it won't go straight without the key.
Oh.
Unfortunately, he didn't do that.
So really all they had to do, he lived so close to a hill and a busy street, all they had to do was see it right there, grab it from the side where the camera couldn't see. But,
Grab
how
and
would
go.
they know that the camera couldn't see from the side? Like, it's just...
But they might have just got lucky, man, because the camera that's in the backyard, you can't really see it because it's above the head. It's on there.
Right.
So,
And it was dark for all they probably
that
didn't even know
person
there
just
was a
got
camera.
lucky.
They just got
He just
lucky.
got lucky.
But really all you had to do was grab the bike and like, because if you ever tried to push a scooter that wasn't on, it's kind of hard to push it down, but you could do it. You could
And
do
then
it.
there's no back buildings. So that means there's nobody that was living close to you that could even see this property. It's a tree line.
Yeah.
There's only just a next door neighbor. I mean, maybe even somebody that lives in the apartment. You know what I mean? Because you don't. That's the worst part when you're robbed. Could be anybody. You be talking to them every day, not even knowing that's the guy that robbed you. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Could be one of your friends that knew it was there.
So he's still
You
gonna
know?
go to the store down the street and
But the cop was really cool about it and this and that. And Meli gave me the picture of his scooter, the picture of his what's that? The title.
yeah.
So when the cop needed all the extra information, what year was it? What model
Did
was
he need
it?
a picture? He
wrote all the information off that picture, and I
Okay,
showed it.
good.
You know what what does it look like? Does it have any unique markings? It's just a plain old black scooter, you know. But and that's like,
I really wish he would have tagged it, man.
and it was like he was like even saying like, you know, it's gonna go into a nationwide database, right? That things like that will go into that, but like you could tell by his face expression, it was like he was confirming that, you know, it is kind of like
slim to no
it's
chance.
a slim chance, like well, we're gonna. So the cop was mad respectful. I was cool. Tony was really cool. And the cop took all the information of the bike, and then what he did extra that I liked it too, that he even went next door because he went to the front because he was like looking around and he saw that the next door neighbor that's across has a camera, and he tried knocking on their property. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you guys too. I almost forgot. Because now I want to like educate Tony about this whole robbery thing. So I'm like to the cop, well, and like, so what's the right procedure? Like, let's say we find somebody, we find the person or whatever, like that might have the scooter. What would you recommend us to do? Like at the cop perspective, like, you know what I mean? That way we're not going to be going there going to, what up JD? What up Dan Z? Squad up? You know what I'm saying?
Guys.
Like, I want Tony to know some options. Like, how is he gonna know what a cop would accept? Because I was telling, like, when the cop was talking, I was like, you'll have the VIN number, and like, if you see somebody, man, you could just be like, yo, you know, can I look at the VIN number? You know what I'm saying? Or that might be my bike. But now, in a case where they won't let you, officer, what do you suggest that we do in the case that? Because, like, honestly, if this ain't my bike, yo, bro, yeah, look, take a quick look at it. But like, the VIN number is usually got a covering that covers it, and Tony lost the covering. So you'll know just by looking at the front, if that's covering there, bro, that might be my bike. Can I look at that?
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So we also let the cop know, like, too, listen, like that VIN number thing is just visible. Like, if you see somebody that has it scratched off, it might be mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, check it out. So
how would you know if they scratched off the VIN number? How would you actually
because the numbers will be there and you'll see it filed. Now at that point, you got to go to take him to court. So the cop asks him, like, will you be willing to go to court in the case where we do find it? And he tries to speak, like, you know what I mean? Like, hell yeah.
It costs money though.
Bro.
Going to court.
Yo, nah, I don't know, because that's like, he might get a public defender or something like that. It's not a big case. It's not a murder case or something like that.
True.
It's just a bicycle.
I don't know.
It might just be. But actually, in civil court, you don't even need a lawyer, I believe. Right? You just kind of.
I don't know.
But anyway, it's more about the information, because information is power. And I want my 22-year-old kid who's still growing up and learning about life, because I already know if you leave it up to him, and just like we were thinking, you saw the video, right? I'll catch you on my scooter, I'll whoop your ass, you're dead. You know
he didn't say that.
You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna get my scooter back.
I'm just saying.
He didn't say that.
Same thing with me. If I see somebody on a scooter and they're trying to act all up, what do you think I'm going to have to do?
Well,
I'm going to have to match the situation.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? I most of the time, I love being Clark Kent. You know what I'm saying? I love being Clark Kent for most of the time. But every once in a while, I have to put the cape on. You know what I'm saying? All right.
Oh, guys.
So it's more information for him. So I'm like, so what's the right thing to do? And it's funny how the cop couldn't even tell me, like, this is exactly what you should do. It was more like, well, people are crazy. They can have a gun, they can have a knife on them. So it's like, he's just kind of telling us, like, you know, like,
how many you want?
You might not. I don't know, babe. I think that'll be good enough for now.
How many's in there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. I want to be 8, 7, 8. For whatever reason, I was thinking 8. That was using this to break it.
I got skills. I don't need that. I've been cracking eggs my whole life.
Let me grab butter. Yeah, but it's like almost defeating when the cop can't even tell you like exactly what to do. Just kind of be cautious, because I believe like the cop basically, when you say something like that too, that kind of makes me feel like I could go up there and be like, bro, chill. Like citizens arrest and shit, like chill. That might be mine. Oh, you're not gonna let me look at it? I'm calling the police right here. Don't you dare go. Like, I feel like I can do that. But he's just kind of letting me know, like, bro, they could have a knife or gun on them. So, like, I might have to be, like, strapped up like jail, have the freaking the yellow pages all strapped up, mad books and strapped up on me before I approach somebody. But like, what am I supposed to do? I see somebody driving a scooter and it looks familiar. You think I'm not gonna jump in the car and fucking chase them down? You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? Grab you?
Like, cause y'all know how it is about
Drive
robbery.
on
It's not
side
the
and
point
yoke
that
him
you
up?
rob me.
You gonna
It's
go
the
like this
principle.
when he's on the bike?
Nah, just like, BB, yo, chill. Hold on, let me talk to you. You know what I'm saying? You put it out. You kind of bulk up a little bit like a king cobra and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold up. Let me check this bike out, bro. That might be my bike right there. Bro, what else you gonna do? Bro, that might be my bike right there. Like, bro, I gotta be ready. And you gauge them. I think I'll take them. If you don't think you could take them, you find that you look around for that stick or that brick real quick. Like, all right, motherfucker think you slick. You know what I'm saying? But either way, he gonna get it. Cause that ain't yours. All right, so let me get
another pan.
Yep.
You got butter out here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This burner.
I think I want to use this pan the best. Now, I gotta pay attention because scrambled eggs needs love. So I need to put a little bit of love in this. So scrambled eggs and then the pancakes at the same time. How am I gonna do that? I can do that because I can do anything I tell my brain I can do.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I like that. I like the encouragement. Thank you, Adrian. I needed that. All right, let me grab another pan. Oh, actually, not using the pan. I'm gonna use this. This will go in the back. The love will be in the front. Oh, Kilo. Grown-up joke by accident. Whoa. Chill, Kilo. Way too early. Or is it? Bum. All right. That's a commercial break. Oh, JD got a story? Hit me, babe. Read it out for me so I can do this.
She said, I wouldn't, when I was younger, my boyfriend tried to get tough with someone who almost killed us at a red light, and he turned around, got to confronting him, and big dudes came out of the car and whooped his ass.
Damn, really? His homies? Well, thank God he in the scooter. I gotta worry about this unless his big homie holding on like a lover and shit. But damn, Jay, that's fucked up. That's what Dave Chappelle said. When keeping it real go bad and shit like, that's fuck. Word, nigga, I'll bust your ass. All his homies come out like, what the fuck? Chill, babe. Get behind me. All you can do is act tough by saving you. Boo, I got you. I'm gonna shield you. I'm gonna take the brunt of this force. Like, that's when he probably just looked at you like, yeah, I gotta take this ass whooping now. You might not want to see this, babe. Like, I don't want you to look at me different. You go in the car, you leave. I'll be in the hospital. Pick me up. That's fucked up. I'm just trying to make it light, JD, but that's some fucked up shit. I wish I know your boy, because we wouldn't let that shit slide. We would have been riding, even if we would have been like ducking them, because we knew they were bigger than us. We would have still been in the car. At least everybody else would be like, yeah, they real. They going after them motherfuckers. Yeah, like, want to go to the park, play some ball for an hour? tell them we saw them and shit, and they ran. Just kidding. Stay focused. Pancakes and eggs. All right, got you. All right, let's do this. Oh. Might need butter first. All right. But that's what I'm saying. See, it sucks, man. That's why these type of situations suck. Because it definitely does leave you in an unfortunate spot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I'm a sucker if I don't. But I might get killed if I do. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Then you still gotta do it, play it out, huh? Let's weigh out the chances. Hopefully I get them. But
Aw, Dan, you have diabetes.
Diabetes.
No.
Diabetes.
He just got diagnosed and he's gonna have to lose toes, the doctor.
Get out of here, my boy.
He said he's so down right now.
Ah, my boy. That's tough, man. That diabetes, man. That's the blood and the sugar, I believe. That's why I'm trying to be on this health kick, man. They had said that I was pre-diabetic, and at that point, my eyes opened up because diabetes do run in my family. I lost a grandmother. The same thing happened to her. She lost both her legs. You know what I'm saying? Because of it. So I know that we're weak from that, let's say, in my bloodline. But bro, still take charge of your life, man. You know what I'm saying? Still eat healthy. I know you down, but don't be out. You could be down for a little while, D, but don't be out. You still got a lot of living to do, man. Take control of your life. Eat different. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we rely too heavily on these doctors, and we forget we got power of our own. And God definitely gave us the healing power. You know what I'm saying? It's just we got to put our bodies back in that same balance. That just go through your search, man. Don't give up, bro. We rooting for you, D. You already know. You already know my guy. I wish you was close. I'd be like, yo, bro, come over here and get some eggs and fucking. I got you, my G. I got bacon and eggs and shit. Come on. You know what I'm saying? But we got you, D. You share your struggle with us and let us know how you doing. I gotta stop saying D. The world done messed that up. I gotta say Dan. Dan, don't worry about it, my boy. Don't worry. We got you. And everybody else, man, send my boy healing energy. You know what I'm saying?
They are.
Oh, I already know they are. Our peoples are great. They're the best, bro. They're the best. All right. Ooh, that's been on there for too long. I'm gonna clean this out because when you burn your butter, you burn your pancakes. We're not doing that. This shit gotta be perfect. But yeah, all right, but to get back to the story, it's like it sucks because now I gotta put ourselves out there in the situation, and you know, I pray that if Tony does find, I pray that Tony does find it, but I hope it doesn't have to get violent unless it has to get violent. I hope it just doesn't, you know what I mean? Because I don't know, I don't know, just for his own soul. Like point being, man, get off my goddamn scooter, bro. Send that motherfucker walking. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't think that'll be the end of it, though.
when the cop went to the next door neighbor though to see if he could use their camera, I thought that was brilliant. But unfortunately, they weren't there, so they didn't pick up. So I told Tony on his own time, bro, you should go there too. I noticed that there was a corner store. I noticed that there was like another little business over there. So I'm like, bro, I would go to these people and I would say, you know, I just got robbed. You know what I mean? And is there any way that maybe you caught something on the camera? You know, so I'm hoping that something like that happens where then he can give that information to the police. And the police will go and do what they need to do to find him. So that way, if this motherfucker is someone that's crazy and stupid, the police will whoop his ass legally. You know what I'm saying? Or illegally.
Watch out right there.
But I know, baby. I know. I'm a man. I do dangerous things. Just because. I want to prove how tough I am. Totally ignoring.
Don't go burning yourself on live.
Totally ignoring the
That'll be funny.
the arm hair is burning. Nah. Babe, I got this. You embarrassing me now. You embarrassing me. I know how to cook. I've been cooking my whole life. I've been cooking my whole life. That was the one thing in my family that we used to do. My mom used to say, if you're cooking for yourself, you're cooking for everybody. And that's how I started loving how to cook. That was like breakfast stuff, because my mom always cooked the dinner and stuff. But anywho. But yeah, so then after the cop was there, it was like, really, there's nothing else I could do. If we hear anything, we'll let you know. So now, you know, I make sure I gauge with Tone. Like, yeah, bro. I'm like, yeah, it sucks, bro, but that don't stop you, you know. Like me, I've been pushing Tony to kind of get a car. Because in the wintertime, he's not going to be able to use the scooter. And, you know.
Insurance is so much.
I know it's the insurance, man. I know. But if he gets that second job, I know he can do it, you know. The eggs.
What the hell happened to my...
So now, hold on.
I didn't even know this hood came off of my jacket.
So it sucks, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bro, like, it's that empty feeling. Like, yeah, I did everything I could, and I'm still robbed. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, I'm still violated and shit. Like, ain't nothing. Like, let me tell you a life lesson that you gotta walk away with that L, man. I remember I was 20 years old. There was a local, like a YMCA type thing, but it was called Father Bell's, and it was summertime. They had a pool in there, and man, I thought I was the shit. You know what I'm saying? So I walk in there, cause I know everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I put my sneakers, brand new sneakers. That was when what was I sporting? I had just got the Shacks. Was it the Shacks? Nah, it wasn't the Shacks. It was who's that dude from the Knicks? Oh, I burnt that. I think I burnt it. Oh, that's hot. That's hot. Just want to flip you, buddy. Ooh, I burnt that. As the cook, guys, unfortunately, when you burn the food, guess whose food that becomes? Yours. It sucks.
It's
Oh.
probably not burnt.
Nah, it's a little more crispy than I would like to present to you
It's
guys,
buttery.
and that's what I mean.
Buttery.
Like you got to present the food right. I don't like the way these came out,
Let me see.
but that's my fault. That's because I'm trying to do too much.
Just put them on the good side. I'll eat them.
And I'm gonna bring this lower. Bring this one really low. Cook these
Angie, you
slow.
want this receipt for your scanning
Nah,
thing?
baby, I'll eat those. That's mine.
I don't. You still got the app, right? Well, scan it real quick.
All right.
All right, that's good. That's good. All right. Let me pay attention a little bit, guys.
You gotta pay attention.
Don't want to mess up mine. At least not the eggs. I can make pancakes really fast afterward. These eggs gotta come out right. All right, and where was I? What did I just say?
About your new shoes at the YMCA.
Yes, thought I was the ish, man. Go to the YMCA, put them in a locker. Don't got a locker. Go swimming anyway. Oh, the Patrick Ewings. That's what I was. They were the Patrick. Remember the Patrick Ewings? Bro, I thought them shits was fly. I had to paint a whole house just to freaking get some Patrick Ewings. That shit was crazy too. Was helping my married sister-in-law's family. They was like, "Hey, you want to pay a house? Paint a house? We'll pay you." I'm like, "Oh, words." It was like, "What do you want to buy with the money that you get?" I'm like, "Oh, I want to get the new Patrick Ewings." Bro, did the whole job, paint the whole house. They brought me the Patrick Ewings. I'm thinking I wanted more than just the Patrick Ewings. Like if you didn't tell me that you just was, I thought you said money, like not sneakers. I wanted money, but new Patrick Ewings, bro. Put him in the locker room, thinking I'm the man. Ain't nobody gonna touch my shit. Went swimming, had a great time. Cause I'm mad fun. Went back, got done, went back to the locker room. Somebody done stole my sneakers. Babe, I had to walk from that place all the way home barefooted. The new Patrick Ewings that I had to paint a whole fucking house for.
Aww. Poor kid.
You know when you got the new kicks, you walk different, so you don't put the creases and shit, bro. I was like breaking my hip and my knee just to look good and shit.
I think that's only you, babe.
Is that just me?
Yeah, I think everybody else just walked.
Nah, I don't think that's just me. Sneakerheads understand.
I know.
That's a sneakerhead problem.
I actually have seen people walking like that.
I'm like, bro,
oh,
just
must be a new pair of shoes.
bro, 2 hours old, yeah, bro, 2 hours
Like,
old,
why are you
bro.
walking like he got stuck up his butt?
Like, look at his kicks. I'm like,
New shoes.
look at his kicks. Enough
New
said.
pair of shoes.
Enough said. The proof is in the pudding, my G. Bro, but yeah, so I know that empty feeling. I had the walk of shame. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got the swag walk and shit. Like, bro,
Babe, take the pancakes off.
looking like you pigeon-toed and shit, but you not.
You want a pancake?
No, those are gonna be mine, babe. I'm gonna make some nice good ones for you guys.
Wow.
I'm just gonna do one at a time. I can't do both. Now I know why you don't go live when you're cooking. I'm like, you should go live when you're cooking. Nah,
Yeah.
no, don't ever go live when you're cooking.
I can't focus.
I want to eat good
And I
food.
tell them, unless you want some burnt dinner, I can't do it. I don't know how people
totally
do it.
understand now.
Because I
boo.
can't. Hey, Lena.
I totally
The
understand
world's
now.
getting crazy. Keep your ish on you at all times. Because
For
people
real.
don't care anymore. Tough
For real.
times are here. Yep.
I'm about to bring it back to high school. You know how in high school times you used to always have the box cutter and shit? Like just hoping the motherfucker would and shit. Bro, I'm about to just be box cutter kilo again, bro. That's it, man. Box cutter kilo, bro. I'm gonna have my right under my mailbox to be like, play me. I wish you would. Like, I wish you would, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but it hurts, man, because it's your son, you know what I'm saying? And you always want to protect your kids from all the hurt of the world, but at the same time, life's the best lesson, man. So I made sure I said, man, yo, bro, man, that's an expensive lesson to learn, man. You gotta get the wire, man. Even the cop was like, yeah, you gotta get the wire, the chain, and you chain it in the back wheel, because the back wheel is harder to take off than the front wheel.
Oh, you
know,
told them all that?
yeah, because I want my son to be educated. Now I know the code, I know the street, I know after we do the right thing. Yeah, hi sir. Yeah, I was really robbed and it's really bad. It's not good for my image. You know what I'm saying? And then we go to thug down. I swear to God, I catch a motherfucker, beat your ass and your mama's ass and whoever's with your ass. Hopefully they ain't some big ass dudes where you gotta walk that shit back and shit. You know what I'm saying? As we learn. You know what I'm saying? But I'm box cutter. You gonna be smiling different. You gonna go home, you might beat my ass, but you going home ugly. You know what I'm saying?
Can't do that.
I'm going to jail over a scooter. But bro, that's the principle. That's why I hate the streets. It's like, yo, bro, I had to. They forced my hand. I know I was going to jail, but it just sucks. I hope that the police find that scooter. You know, I would rather somebody find the scooter than totally got to take that L. And I hope he learns a lesson, but gets the scooter back. You know what I'm saying? But if it does it, it's the ultimate lesson that.
Robin, I have to use my purse like a weapon.
For real, keep a brick in there. Keep a brick in the purse just in case. You never know, you might have to swing off on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, why your purse? Why your back hurt? Don't worry about it. Mind your business. Why swing my purse on your ass? Well, guys, talking about the health kick, I want to promote it right now. The Celtic sea salt. I heard it really good because it has over 82 minerals. What I'm learning, Dan Z, pay attention, my boy. Just for all of us, you too. Minerals, man. We need to add more minerals into our body. They're taking all the nutrients and minerals out of everything. You got to put it back in. Guys, consider this. So I'm using salt anytime. Boom. Like I told you, I've been watching that girl, Barbara Jones?
O'Neal.
Barbara O'Neal. And
He watches her. I just remember him saying her name.
I love it because she's speaking my language because I want to know how can I naturally heal myself. I want the control. I don't want to go spend my time at a freaking hospital who don't really care about me and then they tell me to take these pills. You know, unless I really need to. Like for me, the doctor is the last resort. I want most of the control back. I'm tired of relying on them. So not only is my body feeling better, my mind's been feeling better. So I want to encourage that. So I think the eggs are good. I just want to add the salt. But she'll even say to take a little bit of this, sprinkle it in your water, not enough to where the water's salty, but just sprinkle a little bit of this because what happens is with the minerals is that when you drink the water, instead of it coming out, it goes right to the cells because that's what your muscles and your cells are actually drinking. You could drink a gallon of water, it ain't gonna do shit for your body. You have you pissing. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Here we are drinking
But with the
all this
mineral,
water.
henceforth my mineral water, remember I'm drinking mineral water. It's all coming together, guys. I've been feeling great. I want y'all to feel great with me.
Ain't you been drinking your cayenne pepper?
Oh, man, yep. See, bro, guys, did you hear about the cayenne pepper? How it's so good for your heart and re-heals the blood and re-heals the veins. And if it finds a hole anywhere, it fixes it. Just cayenne pepper. Not a crazy expensive surgery, not a fancy pill. Just some cayenne pepper. Mix it in some water. Drink some cayenne water. Bro. So I've been doing that every day too. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. And I've been feeling really good, guys. Like, I still have down days, yes. But they're not as often as my good days. You know? Alright. Let's add some pepper to this bad boy. Now, squad guys, just give me a quick second. I'm gonna get this off of that so it doesn't burn. And let's cook the pancakes. I'm gonna put the eggs in.
Oh, Chris said oil of oregano will keep you so healthy.
Really? Got you.
Oil
Share.
of oregano.
Yeah, share, guys, share. And encourage. Like, once again, man, I was feeling that. Oh, I live my life. Like, I'm only 40-some years old. What you mean, Kilo, what you mean you lived your life? I still got another 50 to go.
Thank you. Yeah, because I remember for a while you kept talking about, I'm getting old.
I'm getting old.
Like
Started tricking my brain. My mouth was saying so much, my brain was starting to believe it. Oh, my shoulder hurting. Oh, my hip hurting. Oh, I got no stamina. Oh, my brain fog. Oh, it's all normal. Nah, it's not. It's not normal. It's not normal. We got to take control of ourselves. Re-envision who we are. Re-envision what we want. We didn't learn everything. Be dumb again. Be ignorant. That's the beauty of a kid. They so ignorant. They don't got pride. They want to learn everything. They want to do everything.
Oh.
You know?
Chris said, but the oil of oregano makes you feel hot inside, so be weary of it.
Okay.
If I take that and I feel hot inside, I'm going to start freaking out, having anxiety.
Got you. But see, that's the thing I feel like with your health. keep what's working for you. All of our bodies are different. It's the same, but it's different. So, but as long as you're putting your minerals, your nutrients, you know what I mean? You're eating healthy. You're conscious of what you're putting in your mouth. Your intake of harmful things, let it be whatever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be good, and the proof is gonna be the way you feel. Like that's gonna be the proof. Like, bro, it's working. I'm actually happy right now. Like, sometimes you get so used to feeling bad that even when you're feeling happy, you don't recognize it because you're like, you don't believe it or something, you know? But man,
Saturday.
be on that health kick, guys.
Anne Marie, it's not Saturday.
It's Sunday, girl. Saturday was yesterday. Me and Meli went out. We was being grown-ups. We had some grown-up time. We was having adult conversations with other adults yesterday, bro. It was awesome, man. I love it, man. I definitely want to encourage that more. I want to go out more with my baby. I feel like we need us time, you know? It's just me and you, boo. We went to a mutual friend's house. It was her boyfriend's or husband's her boyfriend's birthday. You know, he had people out, and we're like, bro, you know, let's get out. We didn't know nobody, but we was like, bro, you know, we knew, you know, our friends, but we didn't know their friends. So like, bro, let's go, man. We'll go for an hour. We want to stay in for 2 hours. And Angie was sweet about it because we're such a tight-knit family. We literally do everything together. Like, Angie's always with us. We're always doing something, you know, or we're always with Angie. You know what I'm saying? And usually when we want to go out, she's like, oh man, I want to go out too, or I don't want to be alone. You know what I'm saying?
So
and yesterday, yeah, it was different. She like encouraged it, like, I'll be good for an hour. You guys go out. And then when we took the 2 hours, we never got a phone call like, where are you at? You know, or she was really good, you know. And you know, she's 13 now, so yeah, she don't need no babysitter. You know what I'm saying? So even that whole getting the fear of being alone in the house, help her to get over it with practice. Because I would definitely love to be able to go out with my wife more often. We didn't do nothing spectacular. It wasn't nothing special. It was just the point that we were out and we were having adult conversations with other adults. We weren't mommy and daddy yesterday. You know, we were Melissa and Kilo. You know what I mean? We're pretty cool, man. Our kids had called us uncool for so long, I started believing it. People still think I'm cool, and I'm like, bro, it must be the do-rag. You know what I'm saying? It got to be the do-rag.
No, it's not.
It can't just be me. Am I this cool? Who would have known? But we had a good time, man. We stood out there for a couple hours and got back home just loving each other. Did we love each other?
No.
No, we didn't. But we loved each other. And that was good enough for me.
We loved each other
The night before we loved each other.
The day before.
That's what it was.
In the RV, remember?
I still felt the remnants. Oh yeah, the RV has been Christian, guys. It is official.
But did you rock the boat?
No, we practiced. Guys, it is possible. It's possible. Let me be careful, my daughter's over there. It's possible to slap yams in an RV without moving it. I know, because I put this on her backside. That shit stood like this. In our world, we was like, stop, till you say stop, stop, stop. But in reality, it was like this. She's never gonna know. She's never gonna know. That's funny. That's funny, guys. But let me focus.
Anchor, shut up, Kilo. Oh, Anchor, you missed that live.
But let me focus on real quick. Babe, come here, help me talk.
What?
I don't know, whatever. Whatever you're gonna say. Just because I want to do these pancakes, I don't want these to burn.
He really needed this big ass bowl. You really had to dirty this big ass
Baby,
bowl.
I know. I couldn't find nothing else. You should have seen me. When you relive the live, you're gonna see me just going back and forth looking for something.
Boston girl. Kilo, I'm dead.
You gotta live, guys. That's what I'm saying. We got a lot of living to do, man. Just put a smile on your face,
I've
man.
been saying. I wish it would stop freaking raining.
I know, it's been miserable.
So I could like live outside.
Okay, Angie, yours is almost done.
My stomach.
Oh, this gotta do
I'm
your
so hungry.
toast. And yours is next, babe. Yours is next.
Okay. Or I get 4 widow pancakes.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah. I gotta call Tony.
Oh yeah, we'll invite him.
Big
over.
Heck in the house.
Squad.
Hey. How you been, Big Heck? He turned it down. That's where I wanted him to go. Oh, in Boston. In Boston.
Squad. Right? Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. This is what I'm looking for.
To be my life has all my time at work.
That's awesome, bro. I always say that too. I gotta go work like a jerk, like every time.
I was just reading the comments.
I'm gonna go to work with no smirk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Yeah, what's the comment saying? Cause
Oh well, she's talking about how her son or daughter, I don't know who it was, is going to college, and then
Dope.
Big
Congratulations.
Heck in Boston, I think.
That's
or
what's up.
I don't know if he's going.
Boston.
And then Big Heck said that he's going to be in Boston.
Let's go. They gonna play ball together.
Angie,
Boy, you think you
oh,
young?
so-
You ain't young. Huh? Yeah, I'm starting to toast. I didn't get the butter out for it though, but
I'm really hungry.
you're really hungry? Start making yours now. I'll give you 2 and Angie 2. It'll be 2 and 2 instead.
I'll wait.
See how compromising my brain work? Love my girls, man. I love these girls, man. They just make me so happy, man. You know? What that say right there, babe? The B? It's all red. It's another Sandra with the red banner. That's fancy.
He'll be in Boston. That's what I just said.
Oh, got you. Dope.
Laylo's doing good.
Come
If you're a
again,
member,
man.
you saw him running. If you're not a member,
Yep.
he just ran. Maybe I'll put his shorts up
Switch
for
sides.
public, so
Yeah.
that you guys can see his last run.
That kid is doing his thing, man.
And he's gonna be coming home for summer vacation
We're excited for that.
in about 2 weeks.
Why does it take like 2 hours?
Isn't that great? Well, baby?
Why does this take like 2 hours?
Oh, because I was talking. That's why. Come on, but girl, you know why it took this long. But yeah, Laylo just recently was down here too racing so it was awesome.
Me and my mother went to go see him.
Yup.
Angie was so mad at me because she was in school and I didn't tell her I was going.
Well, now
See,
you
I
know
don't know
why.
if I like that thing because look how hard it is. So,
Yeah, it's some extra work, but
it's good
that's
for eggs though.
that's the thing. When you want to love something, it just takes more work.
Oh wow.
Oh, I gotta pause my.
Harvard, that's big news.
That is awesome, bro. That's
No,
fancy.
I don't know if he's going to Harvard. Stop commenting on what I'm talking
Well,
about.
why
You
you
have no
talk? Why
idea.
you saying? Oh, Harvard, that's good. I'm like, oh, that's real good. Oh, but they didn't say Harvard.
It
What
did.
the hell?
It did.
Why did you just say that
It
then?
did say Harvard, but
And then you're
that's
like,
not what
and
they're
then
talking
you're
about.
like, oh no, you need to wait till I'm done talking. Like, wait, I'm like, wait, but time out.
No, they're talking in the chat, which is cool, and I'm just reading it, catching up.
Well, I know, right?
I'm catching up in the chat. I love that.
Got you. The chat room.
I have friends, and they make friends.
Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I usually put a little bit of vanilla in there.
You didn't put the
I
vanilla?
forgot the vanilla.
Oh, you
bro.
messed up.
I need to add vanilla in the rest of them.
You messed up.
I did, bro. That's what talking so much.
Yeah, see that? I'm telling you, that's why I don't do that. But next time you need to be almost done with all the food.
Yeah. Next time we gotta do the
And then
mukbang
go
and shit.
live.
We got mukbang and shit.
Anne Marie goes live and cooks all the time. I don't know how she does
Anne
it.
Marie, you gotta give me some tips of how you actually do it. Probably practice, right?
Her husband does it too. But
Oh, they
I-
fancy over there.
Yeah, they go live and cook all the time. I don't understand how people do that. I just can't. I gotta like damn near ignore you.
You gotta stare at the food. She walk away with the camera, forget she was even cooking.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Yeah. Yep. And I'll add, if you want, a little bit of cinnamon on top.
Get the
Where's your
cinnamon
phone,
toast crunch cinnamon because
Where is that one?
in the back because we never
Oh.
use it.
Where's your
Got it.
phone?
I think it's in the back of the
My
computer.
phone is in either living room or in my bedroom.
Okay.
It was in the back of either this one or
The Cinnamon Toast Crunch one?
Yeah, because we barely use it.
Might be on way in the top then. Oh,
Right
no,
here.
you're right. Noise.
It's like,
Yeah, because your toast is about done. Oh, mommy got it on nothing.
Yeah.
thank you.
And then, babe, cook yours now. I could, you know what I should have did for you, babe? I could have just did like a regular pan.
So this on
And
it,
then you
Mom.
could have ate it quick. I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking right.
I didn't toast it.
Whose are those?
Yours.
Mine?
All right, let's see what this looks like.
No, because I want to eat mine with my eggs.
So, guys,
2 or 4?
Two.
look at how cute. It took extra work, but look at how cute. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
All right, Auntie, these are yours. You got a plate. You maybe put this in a separate plate
Yeah.
because it's gonna have syrup.
Go ahead,
You
just
don't want
stack it up
syrup
on
in
there.
your eggs.
Okay.
You put the bacon
I like
on there.
syrup and eggs.
Wow. Dang, that's how it came out.
It is good.
Remember I told about the pancakes? Look at the thickness, boy.
I'm going to put you some toast, baby.
Look at the thickness. That's the difference between a pancake
It's 20 coming
and a
over
man
to eat.
cake. Oh, let's
I
call
gotta
Tony.
him.
Yeah, let's
I gotta
call him.
him. That's why I was looking for Daddy's phone.
Let me get it real quick.
Oh, we put it.
Auntie, say hi to my peoples.
Hi, guys.
They're going to talk to you now, so make sure you answer your comments.
Mind if I name right here?
Oh, look at the comments. You can't say hi and then not continue conversation.
Just let I find my phone.
She did. She left them.
I don't even know my phone. That's all right. I
You're
guess.
just saying hi.
Here,
Get off.
you're good. Oh, my phone's freaking right here.
Where's it?
Stupid.
I thought.
Don't call yourself stupid, Keela. Your brain is listening.
Yeah, because if I call you stupid,
I'm mad offended.
I'll be like, you're so
I'll
stupid.
be like, when was the last time I called you
Sometimes he
stupid?
gets real, yeah. Sometimes he gets real, like,
Don't be like, don't make it sound innocent. You be saying that shit harsh. Like, you're stupid.
no. I'm like,
It's not
oh
like,
my
oh my God, boo, you're
yeah,
stupid.
idiot.
No.
I do.
You'd be like, I will be like talking about something. That doesn't make any sense. You're an idiot. That's how it
You're
feels.
such
That's
an idiot. You're such an idiot.
so
That's how I
so
say it.
stupid. Like, excuse me. When was the last time I
But
called you
when
stupid in the
he
conversation?
says it,
I never call it. I never use words like that.
yeah,
Those are nasty words.
you're lying.
Hurts me. She walks
See,
away and
I
I'm
just
like,
say, okay, Dad.
no one can believe that I could be hurt. It's weird. I have a heart too,
I'm gonna
guys.
say you stupid.
I just cry behind
The
your
only
back.
reason why he would be offended by me calling him stupid is because he realized that he was actually wrong.
Because I said something smart.
It wasn't. It was
Or you said
stupid.
something stupid.
Yeah, and he says a lot of stupid things, don't he?
Hot sauce?
How could I be stupid when I'm always the smart one? Here you go. Let me hurt.
So when I be like, "You're so stupid," sometimes he'll take offense to it. I'll be like, "What?"
Did you put salt on it, Dad?
Yes, I did, baby. If you need more, you can add more, though. I used the sea salt. If you add more, just use the sea
Which
salt.
one,
too.
babe? Because you didn't take out this one. April
You know what?
29th.
He just called me, and it
Right.
didn't work.
He called you and it didn't work.
Yeah, and it was like a different number.
I'm
Where-
calling him.
I don't think this is it. I think you had to go to like recent.
It did.
That was recent?
Yeah.
Because when he called me, the number didn't come up, and I meant to log it in, and I didn't. It's none of those numbers, babe.
Why did it say he just called there, or did you try to call him?
I tried to call him because the
Not
cop
going
needed
to
his
call.
number. The cop needed his number, so I was trying to call him, but I didn't have it. Hold on, you gotta go to right here, recent. I think
It's Prince Tito too.
so. It might be this one
Did he message you? It said declined.
because I declined it because I was with him.
Oh, okay. Why would he call you? Oh,
Let's get his number. Then
so gotta
log it in.
It's almost yummy brunch
Yeah,
time.
baby, feed my baby, and then
Feed Miss
and like I said, it's Sunday, so it's the chore
Feed
day.
me all night long. We don't really got much to do. Actually.
Nah,
Kilo
I'm
needs
gonna
to
do the
wash
clothes,
his-
yeah.
his stuff, but that's about it.
Please leave your message
No.
for
then it's the other number that was underneath.
No, he might have just not answered.
Oh,
Cálmate, mijo.
might be that too. You're right.
Why does it say CVS specialty? Oh, you got to get your shot again.
Does it?
Yeah,
Do I?
RX is ready to refill
Yeah.
online.
Yep. I'm wondering one day because once I get my body back in order, I feel like and I'm really on top of it with like I was just saying with the minerals and all that. I wonder eventually could I beat needing that allergy
I don't know.
the allergy shots. That would be awesome. Man.
Maybe you're gluten resistant.
I don't
Maybe
know.
you're lactose intolerant.
But I'm leaving alone a lot of the main sugars. I don't really munch out on snacks no more. I do a fasting where I don't eat after 8. I mean, I break it every once in a while, but normally from 8 to 12 I don't eat, you know what I'm saying? So I've been feeling really good, guys. I have been feeling really good. You know, and it's a blessing.
Did he message you at any time from this number?
Mm-mm. You know what? I'm going to get off anyway, then you can just
Wait.
call him. Because I've been on here for long enough. I got a couple more pancakes that I'm going to eat too, guys. I want to thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to come hang out with your second family. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Stay motivated. Stay inspiring people. Keep smiling because it looks good on you.
I almost burnt the toast. Yeah, everything he said and more.
And more.
We love you mucho. Until the next video or live, we will catch you on
The flip side. Peace, guys. My glasses got all foggy and shit.
the breakfast.
About to go to that RV
not
again.
me.
Just kidding. All right, y'all.